Today is November 16, 2018. I had a great watch list. You can see the watch list right here at the top. Let me move this over just a little bit. SOXS, EDRYSONOACHN FRO, FRO, CVIA, SCVLIMM, and it was pretty good. I used the Fibonacci retracements often. I used it here at IMMY, which you see on the screen. It just ran up and up and up and up and up. Really on no news, it had some award or presentation or something that it got got noted to being one of the fastest pharmaceutical companies rising. So that didn't warrant a 20% pop. So I already knew that. So I just patiently watched it up and up and up. It created new high, new high, new high. So I got the retracement all the way up here to 567, and then just waited till I got my indicator, which was right here. That's when I got in. I got my first fill at 542, a little bit down here, which was a little tad bit late. I wanted to get it up at 50, but it didn't get filled to 42. That was my fault on the click of the mouse. So even all in all, it was still a pretty good trade. So I had two bad trades earlier in the day. Let me pull that over here. All right, so I had a $36 loss, a $32 loss, and this was the $91 winner on the 700 shares. So I can't lose no more than like 40 bucks per trade. So this is below the goal of loss, So following the rules, I got it. The indicator did pop up, but this one ran late, the CVIA, and AMAT just ran up, and a lot of institutions on that. So it really doesn't like the plays or stocks, to whereas you got a lot of institutional ownership. So AMAT reported a down revenue, bad guidance on last night, opened up down, and then he had a dead cat bounce. So that didn't work out for me. So I just closed those two out. Again, the goal for any loss would be $40 and below, and I did just that. That's why I was able to get back into IMMY, which was the third trade of the day, and got $91. You can see I got my fill right at 42 again, and I got out at 529. I chose 529 as a target to get out at, because it was at a very powerful Fibonacci retracement level, which was the 618. The 618 is extremely powerful when you talk about fib lines. The 618 and the 50% retracement. I wasn't expecting for a 50% retracement because it is up and on an uptrend. But the 618, 9 times out of 10, you'll get a retracement back to that level, and it did just that. I actually broke it just by a little bit, which if you didn't have your order in, you wouldn't have got filled, because it was a quick wick to the downside, which is at 523. Yeah, 523 was the low on this wick, but it broke the 618, and I got out exactly at 529. So I had my order on ready at 529. So when it broke that level, I just clicked it, and it actually gave me a great fill, 700 shares at exactly 529. So that was my fill to the outside. You saw the P&L. Let me go back over again. So with these two losses plus the $91 comeback, it was only 22 bucks. So really a scratch there, because it's just about commissions on these trades, like 20 bucks. So all in all, Friday slow. Two bad trades early on kind of took me out of the position for this one order. I wish I had waited on this one here. This is really, really good. $91 would have been great for just a single trade for today. But all in all, the account's still growing. Just call this a scratch day. Friday is pretty slow when the penny stock world in the first place. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Remember the fib lines that I was talking about? Again, the 618 is powerful. The 50% retracement is powerful. If you want the indicators that I'm using, again, I use this in combination, my indicators in combination with the fib lines, because I wanted a target level to look at, and which it hit perfectly. So if you want the indicators that I'm looking at, that I trade day in and day out, which we can get the watch list, the hot watch list that I have right here, right up top on StockTwits and Twitter. Let me go to my Twitter page so I can pull over what my handle is, and you'll see that here is my Twitter page. So it's twitter.com/thechartstalker. I'm stalking the charts. That's what I did on this one. I waited for about maybe 45 minutes to over an hour, right at an hour on this particular play. It panned out really, really well. You know, for the 50% for the 618 retracement. Again, it was hit perfectly. It's probably going to go back through it later on this afternoon, or who knows. But I got to get out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. You saw my Twitter handle. Follow me on Twitter for that watch list that we talked about right up here. You can see those tickers that I use. All of them has certain catalysts on them before I put them on there. So again, this was just a run up to the upside. I didn't get it, believe it or not, I didn't get a buy indicator here, but it just continued to just creep up. I didn't, even though it was creeping up, I didn't get the indicator, so I didn't buy in. So I did get the indicator to the top side for a short, and I normally short anyway. I like the short. I'm a short bias trader in the first place. I very rarely get a long trade, but if it had it popped up here, I would most definitely got in and took this ride to the upside, because it went from 467 all the way to 5 ago. It was a whole buck to the upside, and took that all day from the open all the way to 10:30. So again, get those indicators. So to get the indicators is a PayPal link below this video, and it's when you click the link, it'll have all zeros in the PayPal link. Type in 29900. The indicators and studies are worth $299. Type in 29900 and next, and go on and put your credit card information in. Once that transaction goes through, I contact you. We'll meet up on the weekend via Skype or TradeViewer or Google Hangout, whatever it is that you want to I have all three, and I'll go over those studies and indicators so you can profit like I am, because I'm just reading the charts, no emotions. I'm just letting the data tell me what to do, and so I can get this bag. I want to get this bag. You got to secure the bag. That's the main goal. You got to secure this bag, and you can't. I'd rather not do it emotionally. I'd rather let the supercomputer and the algorithms do it for me. Again, this is well off until 11. What time did that trade come off? Let me see. 11:12 was my entry time, and then 11:35 was out. So you talk about algorithms really trading this in the afternoon time. You get a little bit more human interaction here in the day. Afternoon is slow, like it is now. It's just kind of bounces. It's got the chop right now from this level all the way down to this level. Now you're at the chop. It's just real slow. This particular candle right now that I'm in right now is only 5,000 shares traded hands. So again, you got algorithms. So you got to have an algorithm or computer indicator or study to combat that type of stuff, because the computer is 10 times quicker and smarter than you, believe it or not. So you might think you're the smartest trader in the world, but that computer and the algorithm is 10 times smarter than you, because it's been mathematically calculated out. Rely on them and not your emotions, and 9 times out of 10 you'll be a winner, just like me. All right, so type it, click the PayPal link, type in 29900 next, and I give you the keys to the kingdom. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. And as I always say in parting, to live is Christ and to die is gain.